In the rolling fields and sprawling farms of Virginia, beneath the serene beauty of the countryside, lies a treasure trove of lost history waiting to be unearthed. Each furrowed field and deep dark wood holds the whispers of the past, telling stories of generations long gone and civilizations that once thrived. Virginia's landscape has been witness to pivotal moments in history. Traces of colonial settlements and Civil War battlegrounds lay hidden beneath the soil, waiting for the curious to uncover their secrets. This is the story of searching for that history at Diggin in Virginia. Yeah, that's cool. So that's definitely a chisel. Those things, it would have had like a big long handle on it for like shaping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it wouldn't have been like a little short one like we typically think about.
Right, yeah, because it would have been tapered there.
Yeah, that's a super cool relic.
Wooden working, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I mean, there's old stuff in here. I just dug a piece of a, that's a piece of a wiffle tree. So it's the drag that went on the crossbar behind the horse.
Oh, okay.
So there's probably
good signs that there's old stuff here. So
yeah.
When you said the mill's right there.
Yeah, the mill's there. So
cool.
It's all this stuff is cleared out, which is it's never been this clear before.
So there could be tons of stuff right here.
Yeah, it's going to be learning the tones in here
right.
with the ground and those machines.
Yeah. I mean, this had a little high pitch to it. That's why I dug it.
Yeah.
So it's like,
why not? We made it all the way down here to the mill site. Now they've cleared this hill up here, which has never been this clear before. So we may have made a mistake to come to the mill first, but Miguel's already got a cool relic and we've got all kinds of potential. That's it. So I'm using Deus 2, and it's typically not my DIV style, but I'm in here in this kind of iron, and I'm going to sort it all with the D2, get all the shallow stuff out, and then I'm going to bring the GPX back behind it and see if we can find the good stuff. There we go. That's our first good signal with the D2. Big old hunk of camp lead. That's awesome. Hopefully we'll find some New Yorks in here. Even better, Confederate button or bullet, what we're looking for.
I don't know what that
is. That's a normal horseshoe. That's a mule shoe or a draft horse. What's that? Oh, that's a piece of a stove. Mr. Horseshoe right there. Look at that.
Way to start off.
Yeah, that's cool. So we moved a little bit to hunt this chimney and this house site here. That house is itty bitty. Look how close those chimneys were together. So I would imagine this was the caretaker of the mill, with the mill being back over here, house site being here. Super cool. Definitely much cleaner than I've ever seen it in these areas. Much more cut down. All right, this is just plain cool. We've moved over to this site, and these chimneys are absolutely beautiful. Very limited amount of mortar still left in them right in here, but there is some big hand stacked hearth rocks. Looks like they even had some carving on them, but I don't know. There's a big lintel block. Look at that. It's got all of the marks where they chipped it out, cut it out. Very, very cool. So Miguel called me over and he said, look at this giant hole in the ground. Well, this giant hole is the ice house. There's a creek right down there in that bottom, and they would have dammed it up in the wintertime. They would have laid ice in stacks with like straw in between. Oh, okay. And then this would have been all their coal storage throughout the summertime, because that house did not have a cellar. Oh. So that's pretty cool. Typically, these things have items in them. They won't be this deep, and they'll be filled in where they threw stuff in them over the years. Oh. But that's really awesome. Doesn't look like much, but we got a harmonica reed. That's a good sign. Next one's gonna be a button. So while everybody has gone to the New York camp, top of the hill this morning, there is a method to my madness. My method is I want to find a Confederate button, and I think that this is the best place to do that. These house sites, regardless of where you are in Virginia, either had a boy that came and went to war, or had troops that camped all around them. So I hope that we can find one of those two scenarios that happened here. And there's so much iron, and I know this ground is difficult, but we are definitely using the best tool for the job in this iron right now.
So that's not gonna ring up. That's not what your car was.
No, that was in the bottom of the hole, but that's Civil War Pier. It's got the dot on the bottom. That's cool. The target.
That's good too.
Yeah, the target's still down there. Oh, I'd love to find a trash pit in here. Can you imagine that on the very first day?
Find a trash pit right here next to the house.
Yeah, where everybody's walked around. It's a big piece of iron is what it is. I mean, huge.
Oh, it was screaming on me.
Yeah, it was off the side. Huge barrel band.
Here's your glass.
Interesting.
I wonder if that was a little trash area there.
Well, let's see what else is down here. I imagine this whole place is just littered with
Trash.
garbage. Yeah, just iron and barrel pieces and nails. Yeah, I mean, it sounded really good though. It sounded like 86. I wouldn't have. This is what I'm listening to. So many iron targets in here, just masking everything. There's the mighty Rappahannock. Much different the size that I'm used to seeing. Normally it's about 2.5 miles wide where I go explore, but this is awful beautiful. Just have to imagine soldiers would have been down here in the water at some point in time, especially if it was summertime in New York. I mean, summertime in Virginia, hot as hell. So maybe we'll see if there's something in here. A classic sign of an old relic hunter. There's a giant wagon hub sitting right up against that tree. Yep. There's got to be something in here. That's the old mill right there. That's pretty cool. I finally made it through the masses. It's like people think there's a camp around here or something. Watch this.
I'm like,
Hi Barb.
hi, how are you?
I don't know.
Trying to blow my ears off.
I'm trying to give you a hard time. What do you got in there?
Not much. Wrong side.
Oh, eagle button.
That's it.
That's all right.
Go in a
Little grommet. Oh, underwear button.
Underwear button. That's it. That's it.
Nice. I'm gonna go over there and look where they had some. I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. There's too many people in there. But we'll see.
Yeah.
There you go. That's pretty cool. It's got a little piece of something in there in the eye, but it's just unfortunately a back. But such is life. Actually looks like a piece of cloth or material. Very cool. Well, I completely threw that all the way out of the hole, and I don't know how I did it, but I found it finally. One drop sharps. Well, unfortunately I don't think I can leave yet. Oh, look at that. This is gonna hurt my feelings. No, this is not good.
Is it good?
It's good.
Is it good?
It's gonna hurt my feelings.
Is it good? Oh.
It's gonna hurt your feelings too.
Oh! What is it? Oh!
I think I'm gonna vomit.
Oh! What'd you do? Oh, where's the other part?
It's a sword belt keeper.
And the other side is the Oh, is the other side's the
other, yes,
eagle on it, right?
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Could be a Seraph New York.
Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah, it could be anything. There's no dig holes over there too.
No.
And it was
I went around
banging.
and tight, but my machine wasn't on.
It was banging loud. So there we go. Oh my gosh.
Dude, that's. Oh man, do it.
Oh, dude, what is I'm semi-erect right now. Oh, that's right. You can edit it in Chinese. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, 1 cent. 1 cent. Hey, do you have any toothpicks?
Yes.
I think it's a matron. Wow, the overload. That thing couldn't have been more than
What, 2 inches deep?
maybe.
Maybe an
Yeah.
inch.
All right, I have to stay. I have to stay. 1 CENT, and then the other side, I don't think we're gonna get a date, but we can see. What is that? Drape bust? No, not drape bust. This is matron head.
Or
I think.
braided.
Or braided. Something like that. Beautiful. Awesome coin. What does it look like? What does it look like to you? All drooped over like that?
It has a disease. For sure.
Is that where the bumps came from?
The bumps are from the camp.
So I moved around a bunch and now I'm in this big field here. We found a few more things, but that's about kind of it. I wanted to hunt here because last time I was here, we found a pit somewhere down in here. And I think if there's one, there's a good chance that more. No telling. We're gonna work hard for this afternoon, this last little bit of light, to see what we can find here. Overall, it's a beautiful day here in, shoot, I don't even know, Fauquier County. Well, we're outside of Culpeper, so. All right, it's coming. And I gotta get out of here because I'm not gonna ruin my machine on this, but I think I got something here. We'll see you tomorrow. I guess that's all we can do. Yeah, I mean, you know, I've said it once. I've said it, I'll say it again. I can't find what someone else has already found.
Right.
You know? You can't. And you're not gonna find it while just looking for it, not looking for it. I said that once before too. Not the most intelligent thing I've ever said. I will ruin it. Look at that. Patrick just picked up a large set. High tone?
Yeah, high. Oh, super high. The settings are. Yeah, it was smooth. And, yeah, and I heard it clearly. I just dug a nail a few feet ago. Though.
There you go, man. That's the way to start day 2.
Heck yeah.
All right, I'm pretty sure I got a bullet signal here. The wind noise is too bad. We will edit over top of it. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. What is that? Pistol bullet? Modern. Holy crap, come on. First bullet. It was so loud. It's just laying right there. So that's awesome. I had such a weird recovery. I'm not sure why. Out of the wind, I hope. There we go. Bullet number 2 in the morning. It is so windy, it's terrible. That was a beautiful dropped bullet though. Wow. First piece of brass of the day. It's a deep rivet. There's some people say sword belts, but a lot of these are on knapsacks and all kinds of stuff. So, hey, a little green to go with everything from yesterday. Now I think we got a little spot. We'll just pop that out. I have no clue what it is, but it's definitely lead backed. It's got like a button on it. I don't know, it's pretty neat. Way down there. Yes, yes sir. Sounded real nice. It's right in the bottom of the hole. Love to see it. Oh, you got a half of a rivet.
Half a rivet.
Half a rivet. And what is that?
Is that a percussion cap?
A percussionary cap. Yes, it is. Look at you. There is this little round thing that's brass that just popped out. What is that? Sound like a bullet. Shallow. And it's a dog tag. I don't know. That's pretty cool though. Nice to have a little more brass in the pocket. clean it up and see what it looks like. See what it actually is. A fire, some drops. That's cool.
Yeah.
They all like kind of everywhere, or just?
No, we were back on that word over the edge.
Yeah.
I just searched along the right side of the fence line.
There you go.
And he got a Virginia apple.
Oh, nice.
So,
Nice. Oh man.
try a little baby chip.
Oh yeah. If you ain't eating wrap snacks, are you really snacking?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, really
You're
good.
not.
They're so good, aren't they?
Dude,
I feel like I'm part of the music industry. It's so good.
You know, I wrote them like a 3-page sponsorship request.
Really?
For wrap snacks?
Yeah, I was like, dear Wrap Snacks, my name is Matt Howell. I'm a up and coming YouTube phenomenon is what I said. and then they needed to break into the metal detecting industry by sponsoring my videos. And you know, they didn't even respond to me.
They didn't respond at all.
So if you're watching Wrap Snacks, hard work pays off.
It
really
does.
does.
It really does.
If they sponsored you, I would buy more of their product.
Oh,
There's so much going on. It's spicy, it's oniony, what is it?
It's a good though.
Has it got cayenne pepper in it? I taste cayenne.
You gotta ask little baby.
Oh, little baby, what's your ingredient?
salt, vinegar, barbecue, onion, garlic, cayenne, and Demore.
And Demore. Ooh. Demore.
That's that red number 5 again. Demore is hamster. Oh.
The winds died down. Maryland's 1983 breeders directory. Well, let's see who was breeding cattle in Maryland in 1983. Bardeen Farm.
There you go.
Buckwheat Acres. Oh, negatives. We got to get out of this. Look at that.
It's got a negative. There's a picture of like a building or something there.
It would be a lot different if it was a picture of a naked lady.
Like you're
Why is that out here? Like this, you're digging trash. This book's a year older than I am, and it's still in this field.
I know, it's still in better.
How does he get new old trash?
It's still better condition than you are too.
Right, it really is.
I
You
mean,
can still read the words on this one.
your words are all mixed up.
They're so blurry. Some of them aren't even in English.
You remember the Eagle Mill Farm?
I do. Fairview Farms was one. George C. Alsler. He was a great man. He lives. They have their addresses and telephone numbers.
Call him up.
Oh, permissions. I just list the old permissions. That's all I hear. That's perfect.
He's gonna, dude. If you get a permission out of that book,
That would be a story for the ages.
done, done.
They're gonna put me on a bag of wrap snacks. I'll be freaking famous.
All right, we're gonna have a follow-up video, and we're gonna call people on this book
On this list.
and see if we can get permissions to
Wait,
hunt.
let me just read this, and this is why we need to. I'll read this one, but I won't read the phone number. There's a name, and it says Buckwheat something, but the address is Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and there's a phone number. Take Route 30 east of Gettysburg, and then it goes on to tell us how to get to the. Wait, it's directions too from the nearest highway, so we don't even have to call. We can just knock and be like, "Yo, does Rosemary Williams live here?" And if she's like, "Rosemary died in 1994," and we're like, "Well, you know her? Like, you family?
Like,
we were so cool. Like, we were such good friends." Oh man. Oh.
That's the greatest find of the day.
It is. Well, I mean, it's your find.
I don't live up here.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm taking a drive. A lot of Mark, Pennsylvania,
Have you-
Upper Marlboro,
Also, if you're wondering,
Berryville.
this is basically how this entire hunt's been.
It has.
We have walked 12,000 feet.
We paid to do this.
We did.
Oh, these pages are stuck to. We'll talk to Joe about that. Those were stuck together. There you go.
And I think I've had my machine on for a total of 2.5 hours.
I don't even know where my machine is. No, oh, there it is, right there. It's there.
And Miguel came all the way from Texas for this.
I'm having a blast.
Did you fly or drive?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Oh, I ain't driving.
I was gonna say, driving from Texas. That's got to be a drive.
Yeah.
But it is. Oh yeah, that's nice. What's left of them?
Right.
Yeah, what's left
Yeah,
of it?
bridle or they put them on blinders as well.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. What do you got in there?
a little flat button.
Nice flat button.
A little back.
Sweet. That's all right. 1917.
Yeah.
Oh man, with a GPX too.
GPX,
That's
dude.
awesome.
I'll take it.
I do love this time of year. There is so much beauty. Look at all these beautiful yellow flowers. Those woods over there are covered in purples and blues, and it's really, really cool. It's really, really cold too when the wind's blowing, but we're good now. No way. That's a musket ball, and it was right by this ring right here. I think that's a fire ring. How about that? It's got the 3 holes where the bucking ball were. Holy smokes. Huge signal, big iron all the way off to the side. Look at that. That is a giant horseshoe right there. Wow. I think it's got any luck left in it. I think we're gonna keep that one. Pretty cool. Well, we've reached the end of one pair of headphones and one day. Beautiful day, even though it's windy and cold. Till tomorrow, and a new pair of headphones. That's pretty epic. See the back of it. That is even more epic.
That's
the
like
fact that
all
at
my
least the
things.
hook is there.
I don't know if that's as good as Andy's
That's amazing.
breastplate, but it's an outstanding plate.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
But that was a homemade one. That's the blue blacksmith one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Pick up that big one in the middle.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't have nothing but jokes on this video. Nice big 69. That thing's cool, man.
Thank you.
2 thimbles.
Oh, that's a whole size one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. Wow. Well, maybe it's missing a little bit, but I don't know. It looks, I've seen some small ones like that. That's cool.
What if I'd have bet the odds in Vegas of, okay, what I'll find will be 2 thimbles in Virginia?
That's neat.
I'd have been a millionaire.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
That's an infield, yeah.
Yeah, what is that doing around here? Oh, fire. That's why.
It must have been tumbling.
Oh, we got a back of a 2-piece.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
Oh, that's, yeah.
That's what we thought was.
That hurts.
Yeah, that was the first signal of the day, first day.
Nice. You're gonna say you're not sure.
Is that a rosette?
You know what I think that is? It looks like a piece of a lantern. Yeah, it's a lantern turn.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I think. Let's see what this side looks like. Yeah, pretty sure that's a lantern. Part of it. That's a little slit.
Oh, I see it now, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool though.
I was like, oh, it might be a rosette.
That's
It's right there
alright.
in that grass. It's like that deep.
This could be absolute garbage, but I don't think it is. I think it's a bullet so high in the ground that people skipped it. No, it's a pull tab. Why would you skip that? It sounded beautiful. Oh my gosh. Well, I haven't dug much of anything today, but what I have, well, really for the last 3 days, but what I have done is I've enjoyed myself probably more than most people can understand just from a single video. These hunts are the experience. It's the opportunity to hunt by a sycamore that probably stood here at the very beginning of its life during the American Civil War. It's a beautiful tree, but it's a beautiful place. It's also about the friendships, the laughs, and all the craziness that goes on with these kind of hunts. You know, none of this would be possible without my wife allowing me to come and do this. Not that I need permission, but she takes care of Adeline, and she is the reason that I get to come and do this. All as always, you know, John and Rose for putting on them together. They do a fantastic job and traditionally are what the gold standard of organized relic hunting is. So we're gonna go, I don't know, I guess we're gonna go see what everybody else has found. Let's go do that. Imagine this, seeing the Dandy Boys both in one place. Look at that, I got my own rap stats. Oh, wavy.
Oh god. Matt H.
Yeah.
You're sponsored, man.
There's no limit to success.
I made 6 of them. You want a couple more?
Yeah, I want a couple more.
I'm keeping those 3. I'm gonna put one on my truck.
All right.
Yeah, I was laughing through. It was like 9:30 last night. I'm like, I'm gonna stay up an extra 30 minutes and edit something. Joe's like,
Tones.
tones.
I'll take something, man. Yes, sir. Listen, you didn't find like a tremendous amount, but they look amazing.
I know,
in that
those
case.
boxes.
You know that?
Yeah,
I'm telling
man.
you, I walked
Those
up was
cases
like,
are so
oh, I gotta
good.
go see what he's got.
Yeah.
See what Joe got?
I did, man. That's all.
Master P is who.
Oh, Master P,
Master
of
P.
course. Of course. There you go. TJ never fails.
The guy makes
Super cool.
like from Missouri.
Barber. Oh, it is a one piece. VA3. Golly dang. That's awesome. That is awesome.
But that was which one?
That one is a VA3.
And another one's one that don't have no turn on.
Yeah. Gosh. That's a cool relic. That's a cutout eagle out of a breastplate. That's really neat.
Like a park shell.
That's the nose of a reed.
That good.
It's a reed. See the lathe marks right there? I guarantee it's got a Confederate.
Reed.
Confederate reed. Made it probably Tredegar. And they made them Selma too, but
Alright.
look at that bugle. That's sweet. Some bullets. What is that?
I don't know, you tell me.
Pocket watch back maybe?
Could be.
I don't know. What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, another I don't know. Well, good job. Good, how are you? Good. Nice trim down there. Epaulette. Keeper. Some colonial pieces, shoe buckles. Well, that's cool. It's a bale seal. Is it folded in half? I don't know. That's cool. Some sort of tag. Lunch with the Dandy Boys. I'm stoked. I'm stoked.
Soaked. It's not that hot out.
That's gross.
That's beautiful.
It's not a Virginia. Come on, man.
It sounds like one.
Well, I bet it did. And it was deep enough to be one.
Yep.
All right.
That's all that's in here. It's just these and Virginias.
There's a pit in here. There's a pit down in that bottom.
Real nice piece of
I always feel like I'm barging into other people's pits. But I don't think I was. Maybe I was. Maybe I wasn't. I don't know.
I'm ready to fill it in anyway.
All right. Well, let's do that. We all have hands. You have hands. There's no helicopter flying over. You can't use that. That's why I did it, you idiot.
I know, but I can't forget about it now because every time I think about it, I just hear it. The helicopter's going over. He goes, Kobe! He did this long enough to make us all look. Like, what are we looking at? What are we waiting on? Oh, I got you.
Terrible
Got a
jokes.
shovel? Got a big shovel?
So with my friends, the cows here in the background, we must say goodbye to the Woodbourne and Riverland farms. They've been difficult places to hunt, but you can't beat DIV for the fun and the friends and definitely the laughs. This one will probably always stand out as one of those hunts. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, let me know down in the comments. and consider subscribing if you've made it this far. I absolutely love making these videos, and I'm so stoked to bring them to you every week, or every week I can. Until next time, my name's Matt. We'll see you again. You think we'll see you guys again? Whoa. Okay, maybe we won't see you again. This is where I find myself. Where the shank is where?
Right in his hand.
Right in his hand.
Came out with the button
yeah.
back.
The shank is there. You gotta glue it back, stick it back. Gotta get that shank back.
Oh my God.
Thank you, sir. Woo! Have you smoked one?
Yes, I mean it was a button. I don't know where it went to
I
though.
think it was like a C.
I thought you just
No,
had it in your hand again.
well, I had parts of it.
Oh.
We were digging a test hole and going through the nails, and I just went right through a button. I mean, I didn't even see it. Joe, that was probably whole.
I've never dug a hole when I did DIV. I only dig button backs.
Weird. Scrape around. You'll probably smoke the next one.
Well, so you so close together.
Oh, right there. See the orange? Maybe your tree.
Oh
ball,
yeah.
block.
No, yeah. Okay, I got you.
That's 11. That's 12. I've counted 12.
So that what you've done all day as opposed to dig relics?
No, I'm really good at that.
You
I've
just
done 2 relics. I'll show you.
let me see.
You gonna throw them on the ground?
I know, the rarest thing you'll ever dig, I'll just throw it on the ground.
A couple bullets.
Oh, that's all right.
A couple thingies. A couple dingers. And a nice, from people digging about a month ago.
Oh, love it.
SOG. S-O-G. And
Special
part of.
operations group.
Watch this, man. You definitely
Oh yeah.
shank somebody with this
Sure.
thing.
Heck yeah. I plan
No
to.
traceability.
I plan to.
Freshen it
It'll
up.
be perfect.
I'm glad I opened it, so now you can't close it.
I did
know
it
it'd be-
already.
I know it'd be dangerous.
No, I did it already. I did it earlier, but oh man, what happened?
Yeah, I really did it. I did it well that time.
I'm gonna have to get the warranty on this thing.
Who's gonna warranty it? You think you still have your receipt?
Yes. It's in the. Oh fuck, we're really screwed now.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh shoot. Oh, this sounded good. I thought I dug a row of buttons.
Oh,
I was like, I'm telling
Roll
myself,
of buttons.
in like a year, it's the first thing I'm like, that's a high tone. And yeah, it is.
yeah, it's a whole roll of buttons.
A whole cut of them.
Oh,
A whole cut of them.
God bless.
We found that new site we got in. Is that on?
Yeah, this is
I
on.
can't say where the site is.
No, you never should tell anybody.
It's in Virginia.
Yeah, Central Virginia, or maybe South Central. South Central. It's like LA.
That's a bad area. All those mountains.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
You've got a car battery hooked up to that.
This is going to be the entire DIV dig, by the way. This could be my whole video.
I'm trying to close. Oh, you know what? Toothpick.
Toothpick.
What you got, Jeff? You hear some nails?
Is it nail or button?
Right there in the corner.
In the corner. Here we go.
Did you say it's a nail or a button? You said it's the corner.
And it's in the corner.
Oh, I couldn't hear anything. All I heard
He's right there in the corner. Nail or button. Who knows?
Have to go down to the river and wash this.
We wash your sins off. Oh,
Nail.
nail.
That river's not big enough.
It's not big enough.
Wash this.
Oh.
I'm missing.
All right, next one.
Yeah, Jeff. Is your detector still on? It's hard to find good, bad health.
No, it's not. All I have to do is look to YouTube.
Oh, come on! Oh, I see what's happening. We're good. We're on it.
That thing's gonna be as good as new now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna shine it up. I'll be auctioning it off next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Part of the shank is intact.
the shank's intact. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's got a nice sturdy,
Nothing. Oh.
nice sturdy wooden shank.
Pretty sure I smoked a button in here. These guys have been all over it. All right, we're gonna move around. I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's all kinds of editing tools out there to the world. So you can just say whatever you want.
Oh, put everything I said in Chinese. I don't ni hao and, like, you know, ramen noodle.
I don't think that's Chinese.
Let me see it. It doesn't lock open.
All right, well,
Try.
I
was just going to start pounding it on something.
Let me see it.
we've decided
That knife is sharp. Am I bleeding?
that this isn't probably the best of ideas, and we should go back to whatever we were doing.
Yeah. Probably. What were we doing? What are all them doing?
I don't know. They're all.
I turn around. There's always people that follow us up this hill.
You think it had to be you? You know where?
It had to be you. Isn't that a song?
I don't know.
Sounds good. You still getting it? This
He's
is
so
how you
close.
break a good pocket knife.
I'm either gonna break it or cut the shit out of myself.
Oh, don't cut the shit out of yourself. We're far from the truck, and I don't have a first aid kit.
We got toilet paper.
Oh yeah. Well, I used some of it.
And aloe wipes.
Oh, I could have used that earlier.
Oh, yeah, so it's not a fresh roll.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might have got a little.
Oh, you probably
Is that
don't
what's
know.
wrong? Oh, is that did you figure out the whole thing as you mar it up with your freaking digging tool? Jeez, man. Is that the whole thing? Oh.
Oh, it's definitely locked now.
Oh, so you got it to where it locked. We need to wash
Yeah,
it.
it is. It's
Oh,
actually locked.
perfect!
And we got shit going on.
Now it's just locked open.
Give me your relics.
Let me see. You're swinging it around a lot. I just want to take it from you. I don't know about disarming you. Okay. I didn't get to that class yet. At the Y.
YMCA.
Yeah. Isn't that where they teach
Self-defense?
Wait, you got a lot of something. Man,
I got a lot of something.
we need that toothpick back.
I've got more, but God, I hate to waste them. Right there.
Oh, there it is! Good eye! Good Jim! Joe usually can't even see, you know, both his eyes are glass. He uses sonar to ping. Oh man, I might have fixed it now.
Like a bat.
We handed it to Matt. Matt goes, here, let me ruin that for you.
It was perfectly safe before I put my hands on it.
That's a crazy thing.
Oh, oh yeah, man.
It's sharp.
Oh yeah, the guys that were in here digging, when they first, the guys that were running the equipment, when they got done to run the equipment, they got detecting. Man, you got that Allen key? Maybe just take this off.
Oh, so what are you doing?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense how it's.
Are we filling this back in? Or
I think we are, yeah. That's probably a good idea. This is as far as I've gotten was the pocket knife. Here, that's better.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to.
Oh.
I'm gonna need to put my gloves on.
All right, best of luck. We're fill this in. Hopefully he doesn't cut his arm off.
No, I don't plan to.
You know, I think the shank is intact. It really could mean a couple things.
It's got it.
Like I'm about to shank you and completely intact.
Kind of scattered the dirt a little bit.
Yeah, I did.
Should we just pick up a rock and put it in the middle?
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay. Now, nobody pull it out. Oh.
You just did it.
Damn it.
You just pulled it out.
You can have it. Who's beeping? You beeping?
I'm beeping. I'm always beeping.
I'm filming. I'm filming. We gotta find it, man.
Yeah, it's not happening with my machine off.
Yeah, mine's on, but that's just iron. Joe might have something.
Joe, button back.
Probably a musket ball. Musket ball Joe. He can't hear us. Got one. He's a gentleman.
Hey, hey, eat your wrap snacks. Hey, you, eat your wrap snacks. Yeah, you with the white face. Wrap snacks.